Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chinonso Okoronkwo, and on this channel I film about all things beauty, fashion and lifestyle. So this is a client's wig. Okay, she has brought it in and asked that I wash and style this hair. Okay, and I thought to film my whole process for you guys so that you can watch, wow, so that you can watch, learn and be able to do this by yourself, okay, in the comfort of your home as well. All right, as you guys can see, this hair is dry, so it's a good quality hair, yeah, but it's dry, like it's lacking that moisture, it's lacking all the tender loving care that it truly needs. And as you guys can see, I'm having quite a difficult time with successful running my hands through this, running my fingers, not hands, through this hair. Okay, so to the revamping process, you guys, I'm going to grab a comb and I'll properly detangle this hair, right? And I'm going to start from the tip and work my way up until I get to the roots of the hair. So guys, before you go ahead and start washing your wig, it is very important that you first take out time to properly detangle it while it's still dry. Okay, regardless of if it's a body wave wig, a straight wig, a coily wig, whatever the style of wig, you want to take your time and detangle. Okay, even if it's a coily wig that's so tangled up and stuff, what you can do is to use a mixture of water and leave-in conditioner, a little of it. Just ensure that your hair is properly detangled before you go ahead and start washing, because then if you go straight into washing without properly detangling your hair, you're going to experience a lot of matted hairs. Okay, it's going to be so tangled that you're going to spend way much time detangling it after you're finished or washing, which can also lead to a lot of hair loss. Okay, having enough water in a bowl, I'm going to go straight into shampoo, and I'm using this shampoo from Tresemme and it's their silk and smooth shampoo. Okay, and I'm going to add a good amount of that into this water. Listen to me, when you're washing your wig, you don't want to be managing products. Okay, go ahead and use as much product as it is required to properly wash that wig. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and lather that up until I have a basin full of lather. Then I'll just go ahead and immerse this wig into this basin of shampooed water, and then I'll start washing. So guys, I need you to pay attention to how I'm going to hold my closure, okay? Or if it's a frontal wig that you're wearing, you don't want to hold it by the net, okay? You don't want to rip your closure net, right? What you're going to do is to fold all of that closure into your palm, okay, and make sure that your fingers are touching the weave closest to the frontal or the closure, and then go ahead and start dipping and bringing it out of the soapy water. Okay, do not hold your closure from the net, do not hold your frontal from the net. It might rip, it might tear depending on the quality of the closure net. Okay, so go ahead and make sure that you fold all of the net parts into your palm, all right, and then go ahead and start washing. And here I'm just showing you guys how I wash the top of my closure, okay, the part that I folded into my palm the other time. All you just want to do is to pour some soapy water and just go ahead and rub. One more time, I'm showing you guys a way to hold the closure, all right, like so, and then go ahead and dip. Guys, also pay attention to how I'm washing this wig. Okay, I'm not scrubbing it, I'm not scrubbing it like I wash my clothes. No, 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 do not do that. Okay, don't do that. Don't scrub like you're washing a cloth. Okay, all you want to do is hold the closure in place like I've explained a lot of times now, and then go ahead and dip the hair in the soapy water, bring it out, dip it again, straighten it out, dip it again, straighten it out. And that's just what you're going to continue throughout the process of washing this hair. So here I'm just going to show you guys how I wash this elastic band. Okay, for that one you just want to go ahead and wash it normally as though you are washing, a fabric. Okay. And for the wig cap that was used to construct this wig, this is how you're going to wash it. This is how I wash it, and it works for me. Okay, just pour on some soapy water, okay, and just run your palm through it until you've properly covered every area of the net. So I'm done washing for the first time. I'm just going to go ahead and wring out the water of the hair, and here I'm just showing you guys how dirty this water is. Okay, it's so dirty, and that means that I'm going to go ahead and wash this hair for the second time. Okay, depending on how dirty your wig is, you can go ahead and just wash it once. So I obviously changed that water, added some more shampoo, okay, the same one from the first time, and I'm just lathering it up. So I introduced the hair back into the shampooed water, and I'm just going to repeat washing the exact same way the exact same way the exact way that I did wash it the first time. Okay, the reason why I advise that you do not scrub your wig, as though you were washing a clothes, is because if you use that method to wash your wig, you're going to end up with a very matted, a very tangled up wig. And guys, detangling that can take forever, plus you're going to experience a lot of loss of hair. And at that point, if you are doing that for a client, you and your customer go put leg for one trouser. So be careful. Okay, here I'm showing you guys how to wash the sides of the hairline, okay, closest to on top of the ears. That area has a way of gathering products as well, and it tends to also get dirty and smelly. Okay, so go ahead and wash that part as well, and continue to wash your hair until you feel like it is properly washed. So once I'm done washing, I'm going to wring out all of the water from the hair, and here I'm just showing you guys the color of the water. It actually is looking way better than the first one. So I'm just going to go ahead to start rinsing off the shampoo from the wig. Like I said before, we are using the same method of washing throughout the process of this video. You just want to dip the hair in water, raise it out, dip it in water, raise it up, dip it in water, raise it up, and continue with that motion until you can feel and see that your hair is properly rinsed. So I went ahead and changed that water, and here I'm just going to rinse this wig for the second time, just to ensure that I properly rinse out all of that shampoo before I proceed into conditioning. So now that I'm done rinsing, I'm going to go ahead and condition this hair, and for that I'll be using the same Tresemme conditioner, and I'm using their silky and smooth conditioner. I'm going to apply quite a good amount of that onto my palm. You guys go ahead and use as much as possible, as much is needed to properly cover your wig, okay? And all I'm going to do is to just massage that onto this wig. And honestly, at this point, I'm not concerned about detangling the hair with the conditioner. I just want to ensure that every strand of this wig is properly coated, is properly covered with this conditioner, okay? Just so that the hair enjoys all the goodies from this particular product. Like I said before, I really am not concerned with detangling the hair with the conditioner, because I'm still going to go ahead and treat this hair, okay? At that point I'm going to start detangling, but for right now I'm not detangling. I'm just massaging that product into the hair, okay, just to be sure that it is properly coated with the conditioner. So I'm just going to properly work that from the closure all the way to the ends of this wig. Now that I'm done with conditioning, I'm just going to go ahead and start rinsing that product off the wig. Done rinsing, and I'm just wringing out the water from the hair. As you guys can see, this water is really soapy, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give it a second rinse, just to be sure that we properly rinse that product off. So I'm done rinsing for the second time. As you guys can see, the water is still soapy, okay? I'm going to go ahead and change that water and rinse the hair properly again for the third time. So now I'm satisfied with how much I've rinsed this hair. I'm just going to hang this hair somewhere and let it drip water while I go in to mix the product that I'm going to use for the treatment. So to mix in the products for the treatment, okay, you're going to need a bowl, obviously, because you cannot mix it on your palm, can you? So a bowl and a teaspoon, okay? I said a teaspoon because we're working with measurements, okay? You guys try to use a spoon that you don't use to eat normally, okay? For some reason I couldn't find disposable teaspoon, so yeah. So this is the first product I'll be using, and it's the Maca Power Collagen. And guys, this is a very beautiful product, okay? I love it. So for this product, we're going to be scooping out 2 spoons, and we're going to be adding that into our bowl. Next, I'll be adding this keratin treatment milk from Kulisi. I hope I pronounced it well. Yeah, and for this one, I'm also going to be adding 2 teaspoons of that as well. Next, I have my Navinci Argan Oil. You guys, this oil is beautiful. And the beautiful thing about this oil is that you can use it for both your hair and body. This hair is, I say hair, this oil is so moisturizing and it smells so good. Oh my God, I love it. And for this, I'm just going to add just 2 pumps of that, okay? And I'll properly give this mixture a good stir. Okay, so you want to go ahead and give this a proper stir. You want to mix it properly until all 3 products are well combined and they form a proper solution. So next we're going to grab our hair that have been dripping water for a while. Okay, at this point the hair is not wet, it's just damp. Okay, you just want to get as much water as you can off the wig. Okay, and then the next thing to do is to obviously go in and just work this solution that we've just created. I'm saying solution as though it's chemistry. Okay, and just work that product into this wig. Okay, you want to make sure that you get into the nooks and cranny of this wig. Go ahead and ensure that every strand of this wig is properly coated with this product, right? You want to coat from your closure all the way to the tip of the wig. Every strand should be properly coated. All right. Also, not forgetting the nape of your wig. Okay, you want to go ahead and massage a good amount of that onto the back area of your wig as well. So here I'm just showing you guys what the wig is looking like. Okay, at this point I'm satisfied with how I've distributed that product all over this wig. All right, and at this point I also am not concentrated on detangling the wig. I just want to be sure that the hair is properly coated with that particular solution, right? So next I'm going to grab a nylon bag. Okay, you want to use a nylon bag that is thick enough to withstand heat, because we're going to be adding some hot water onto this nylon. Okay, so get a very thick nylon bag and just go ahead and put the hair into that bag and tie it. Okay, you want to tie it as tight as possible so that by the time you pour water into this hair, it doesn't, maybe like tear or like have the water seep into this nylon. Go ahead and tie it properly. Okay, so into an empty bucket that has a lid, I'm going to drop that elastic bag that has our wig in it, and I'll go ahead and pour in boil water. Okay, this water is boil, like it is very hot. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and add that into this bucket, and I'm going to go ahead and cover it up and leave it for minimum of 6 hours. Okay, I'll always recommend that you leave this for a minimum of 6 hours, right? If you can do more of that, better. Okay, so this is the hair 10 hours later. I finished washing and left it in hot water at 10 a.m. and this is currently 10 p.m. and this is me just taking the hair out of the water. Obviously the water is cool already, and you guys, at this point, whoosh, brush. Oh god, I loved what I saw, I loved what I felt. Okay, you guys, this hair felt so soft. Oh my god, doing these voice notes I can still remember how soft this hair felt. You guys, this works magic, trust me. And at this point, this hair smells so good. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab before I grab a comb. You guys can see how easy it is for me to run my finger through it already. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a brush, okay, and I'll go ahead and give this wig a proper detangling. You guys can see how easy it is for me to just run this comb, this brush through this hair. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and comb out this hair properly. All right, and yeah. So I'm done detangling, all right, and I'm just going to go straight into rinsing off that product from this wig. You guys, don't forget the proper way to hold your hair, the proper way to wash it. Okay, you have detangled, right? At this point, you don't want to go back in and start adding some tangles back to this hair. All right, so just go ahead and rinse that product off. Woo. You guys, this hair feels so soft. Oh my goodness, this hair feels so soft. Like, this treatment is just the best. It's just the best, you guys. This hair feels so soft. My goodness. I'm just going to wring out the water, and I'll rinse it one more time or two more times, depending on how much lather I get. So guys, this is me rinsing it the second time. I did not get so much lather from rinsing it the second time, but I feel like I'm just going to go back in and rinse it for the third and final time. So guys, this is the third and final time, and as you guys can see, this water excuse me, this water is so clean, right? At this point, we have done a very good rinse. So all I'm going to do is just wring out the water and hang it on a line for it to just dry overnight, and then by tomorrow I'll go ahead and style this wig. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, I hope you were able to learn a thing or two. In subsequent video, I'm going to show you guys how I went ahead to straighten and then coil this wig for this client. All right, hope you guys like this video. If you did, please go ahead and do the needful. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and until I see you guys in the video going up tomorrow, I'm going to leave you guys with the video showing on the screen right now. Please go ahead and watch and engage as well. And until I see you in that video, stay fab and stay blessed, you guys. Bye.